What's up, my YouTube friends? Johnny V out here, Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. Got some really small little cottage homes. And they got a couple nice homes too. I'm almost out here at the downtown Bay St. Louis area. Take a look at this little house here. Some nice looking homes. They're all either raised or up on a hill. Up here at St. Stanislaus College. It was founded in 1854 by the Brothers of Sacred Heart. I think it's a high school. I don't know why it says college. This is Our Lady of the Gulf Catholic Church right here. St. Stanislaus is used to be a exclusively boarding school, but now they take day students and they take boarding students. That used to be the threat of my mother when I was a young kid. I'm going to ship you off to St. Stanislaus. Now it seems like a dream. Please. That's the railroad bridges. Bowie's Bar. The Blind Tiger. Over here is Cuz's. A friend of mine said it was good. Shout out to Johnny L. Cuz's Old Town Oyster Bar and Grill. Building something big there. Looks like condos. Of course, I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. This is the Municipal Harbor. Yeah, Joe was on. Oh, this is the Blind Tiger here. I was mistaken. I wasn't back there. A lot of stuff for rent. New prices. North Beach Food and Spirits. And that's about it, guys. Don't blink your eyes. Don't blink your eyes. There's the harbor. I don't know if you can see it over there. Over here is I don't know what, looks like some nice homes. Screened in porches and stuff. This is the Harbor House Inn. Looks like probably a bed and breakfast type of place. That's the Bay Bridge right there, ladies and gentlemen. It was raining earlier. The sun finally came out. I thought I'd do a video. Kind of like a retirement community kind of thing. A lot of places, a lot of people have their second homes here. The weekend home from New Orleans. Getaway, weekend getaway kind of stuff. St. Louis Bay. You don't really hear many people call it St. Louis Bay. It's usually the Bay of St. Louis. But who am I to argue with the Mississippi Department of Transportation? Over that way there's a railroad bridge. I don't think you can see it. This bridge was built in 2006. The previous one was destroyed by Hurricane Katrina in August 29th, 2005. It was probably in about 1 million pieces. This big old huge planks of it was just thrown around like pieces of Legos. So they had ferry service for a while, because if you don't get across this bridge, the Bay of St. Louis is pretty large, and you have to go all the way to the interstate to get from crossing one side to the other side. So they had ferry service. Put your car on a ferry service for a while until the bridge was completed. Sometime in 2006. I think around the summer, maybe or the fall. I'm sure it took them at least 9 months to a year to build it. Maybe longer. It might have been 2007, but I think it was finished in 2006. I should know that. One of my other videos, I looked it up. I wasn't living in the area at the time. I was in New Orleans area. Luckily, I didn't have any damage on my home. I was in suburban New Orleans, about 5 miles west of the city, a town called Metairie. A little small town of about 105,000 people. Oh, that was a popo. He was just telling people to get over. I thought it was doing some kind of seatbelt check or something, but he was just signaling people to get over because that camper top flew off. Oh wait, there's some more up here. Wow, looks like that guy's camper top flew off and did a bad number on one of the other SUV type vehicle. Yikes. Alright, so now we're in Pass Christian. As soon as you cross the bridge, as soon as you cross the Bay Bridge, you're in Pass Christian. Looks like Pass Christian, but they call it Pass Christian here for some reason. Guess they gotta pronounce everything different. Kind of bumpy, sorry for the bumps. Trying to hold the camera as still as possible. Somebody said they had seen some water spouts. I don't see any. And what happens when water spouts make landfall? Does it become like a tornado? I would think. Or do they just... Yeah, I guess it's like a tornado over water. I don't know. I think they don't just stop, magically stop when they hit land. I think that they become a tornado. On east on Highway 90, US Highway 90 here. Let me get in the right lane. Speed limit's 45. Okay. Let's do about 50 then. They're still trying to pick up the trash from this tropical storm Cristobal. As you can see, a big pile of trash here from Tropical Storm Cristobal. Or was it Cristobal? Cristobal? Cristobal. Cristobal. I don't know. Why can't they just call it Tropical Storm Chris? A whole lot easier. Some dark clouds out there. I don't know if I want to be in a small boat out there. Coming up on the Pass Christian Harbor. Think of my video, when I started in Bay St. Louis, do Bay St. Louis, go across the Bay Bridge, all of Pass Christian to the Long Beach line. There's a Walmart right up there on the Long Beach line, right on the dividing line between Pass Christian and Long Beach. Long Beach, I don't know, they have some kind of political problems when they were talking about building a Walmart. So Long Beach is a city a lot bigger than Pass Christian, so they put it right on the border in Pass Christian. So Pass Christian gets all the tax money for it, but it's more than half their patrons come from Long Beach and maybe even Gulfport. But Gulfport has their own Walmart, so. But if you live near the edge of Long Beach, you might come to this one out here. It's on the beach. I mean, they pushed it, being that Katrina destroyed the first Walmart. That it was right on the highway, right on the left side of the highway, and so they built the thing. When they rebuilt it, they destroyed the whole. They leveled it, and they put the new one. They put the new one, I don't know, about 100, 200 yards back off the beach. And so, you know, when the tidal surge comes up, which it does all the time, like once a year at least, we just had that Tropical Storm Cristobal. The water was up to the highway here. I don't know, some places some places in Biloxi it went over the highway. I got it on video. You can check my videos out if you're interested. Search my videos for Cristobal. That was about, I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks ago. 3 to 5 weeks ago. That was probably more than 3. I don't know. Time flies when you're having fun. Pass Christian, they have a couple of restaurants, not that much. It's kind of like a real bed and breakfast, if you will. Not like a fake Airbnb. They probably have real bed and breakfasts. couple beach goers. Somebody decided to put a little shade out there. You see, you can walk way out there. You can walk a good 100, 200 feet out there, and the water will only be up to your knees. Got some beautiful oak trees over here. And not a whole lot to see out here, so some people park their sailboats right out here on the beach and just take them out when they're ready. I don't know the ruling on that, but it seems like they wouldn't want you to leave them out here forever. I wish if somebody knows the ruling on that, let me know. Because I know if you have a boat like in the 2 feet of water out there, they'll put a sign on it and tell you got to move it. I don't understand the rulings on that. I thought if you had a sailboat, nobody owns the water, you could just go live out there on a sailboat. But apparently not. Maybe if it's inhabited, it's okay, but you can't just leave it out there, because then it becomes a liability, because if it gets loose or whatever. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video here. Remember, click the thumbs up if you made it this far. I appreciate it. Thank you for sticking it out this far. I know it's a 11-minute video. Click the thumbs up, smash it for me, subscribe if you haven't, all that good stuff so you don't miss anything. And if you really want to be, can't think of the word. If you really want to be, I don't know. You know what I mean. If you really want to be crazy about it, go ahead and click that bell notification. And hey, I'll see y'all next time, guys. Johnny V out from Pass Christian, Mississippi. Peace out, guys.